All right. Let me I'll be back in here. I gotta go to the other room real quick. All right, I'm gonna share the book of charts
Okay.
first. Let's do yesterday. Okay. First trade, we had a flat top.
Mm-hmm.
You watching?
Yeah, I got you.
Do your sounds. So I get rain and
Rain and delta frequency. Gotcha.
hold on, maybe. Oh, okay.
Yep.
So 4 time flat top, 30-minute chart, breaching it. Center reclaim. Makes sense it would go up. First trade, 10 second. We have two struggle grinds up. Well, really, they're down, but they blew up. I labeled that wrong. So number three, number four. Seems like there's a pattern here going into the reclaim. Uh, the two blue ones are there. You have a flag sideways. We have them inverting. And then I'm getting in on one of these flags. Work, cut it. Next trade, 10 second. Looks like it's a retry two, flagging for the same time on the middle ones. Bigger struggle grind up. Expected to puke here, but it didn't happen, so I try a trade two. Number one and two, which are the blue ones. My thinking, so you have two of the blue ones facing upward. That's the common theme. My thinking is three will continue to rack up, plus it's so thick it has a change in character.
Nice.
Next trade, 10 second. Several struggle grinds, downs with the ups. So you have one, two, three. It's fractal. Four. Makes sense to just go for the pattern. Should have held it. Should have committed to the pattern. As it blew out, you had multiple factors of support. Next trade. V flush. 30-minute flat top coming in. Short it. Now that one I remember had a changing character. There is no more next. Let's go through the last week. If everything is there, it should be. I think it's a 3-second. I don't know if there's any higher time frame context here. There might not be. I mean, yep, no, this is it. So there's struggle grind, bump, 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 bump. And then number 5, they were all angle dumps. This is when I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Overheld that. Pattern. Next trade. I believe all 3 points will elongate like point 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 are really racked out forever. Therefore, it's a short of a major flat bottom. So I tried to go for it in 3. So I tried to go for it here. I guess it didn't work, or I don't. Oh, wait. My entry, my exit, ideal entry. I was too early on it. Needed a better entry. I remember I get back into it. So this one is changing. Increased duration, pattern, possible pattern shift. Yeah, don't get into that. Hold on, do I have a fucking filter on or some shit? I go long here, unaware, impulsive. I just long it. Shouldn't have done it. Angle down. I think patterns 1 and 2 are same as 3. Oh yeah, I get confused here. So I go along there because I'm thinking that this one and this one are the same angle. It's not. Unaware and tilted, I don't realize pattern 1 and 2 is the same. So what? 1, I remember that I go short here. 1, sideways. 2, I'm not aware. Maybe I am aware. I am aware on that. Go back. So you have up, down, up, possible slip range in the middle. I remember this. Go long. It failed. I need to start adding more of how the trade panned out after the fact. Now we have another trade. 10 seconds, struggle grind up. Sideways, down, down. This yellow one is a down like the one over here. I get in, changing character, I exit. See, we're not getting enough information on some of these. This thing's just banging upward. Go for the puke, wait for the pullback. Sure how that worked. There's the first try. Try 1. This is that one day that was real difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a motherfucker.
So this one angles up, this one angles up, this one angles up. Reattempt it. Try 1 entry. Try 1 exit, try 2 entry, try 2 exit. I guess I was willing to sit in it. But now that I kind of see, hey, well, you had 3 of those patterns there. That was a real difficult one. Daily short biased. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a range, 30-minute, 5 flat tops. Measured move of lower range. So it's holding the midpoint.
This was
Looks
a good
to me like
session.
it could
I think you and me killed it this day.
reject. Yeah. Another range. Measured move. V flush not committing to measured move. Range. So you have 3 reclaims. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leaving reclaims to show downtrend, but after reclaim 1, they retraced. Other reclaim, showing a sign of reclaim disrespect. Same for reclaim 4. They that back? Okay.
They took back, maybe?
Yeah. V flushing, middle of the measured move, coming up. So this is telling me it could go either way. Currently in an uptrend, obviously there's reclaims as well. I didn't mark the trades, but we get long there. I don't know what happened. Up 1, down 2. Up, down, sideways, 4, up, slip range, going long. This is the theme bottom ticks. Hear what happened on that. So I need to start marking more information.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to take a screenshot right before you exit the trade so you can see how it played out.
I just need to mark with the arrows, entry, exit, all
too,
that
yeah.
shit. 3 to 4 reclaims, reject, top side, 10-second. We do need a drill. Let's start that. Share your screen.
Okay. I got a question for you before we start. My DOM configuration, as far as clicking goes, and I'll just show you an example. Let me turn on Sim.
Hold on.
Double checking that I am on Sim.
looking at it.
Okay. I want to know what I should configure it to when I left click above current price. Because if I do that right now, it just joins limit.
Should set a market order.
Okay. Same thing with the right side. So if I'm trying to get in and it slips below me and I left click, I'm still gonna get in. Which I think is better than fumble fucking and letting the trade go without me.
Wait, say that again.
So let's say I'm trying to get in and let's say I'm trying to join the bid right here and then I misclick, I joined it. And now I'm in. Same thing if I click on the right side here, I'm out.
Do it.
Yeah.
Oh, it goes right to it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's really good. I think you need mouse control.
Yeah, because that might cost me a tick or two if I accidentally click.
I mean, if you can't get in, you can't get in. You need to just, learn to work it.
So
Can you change that?
I can.
Because
So,
sometimes you do want to put the entry. You want to go set a 4-tick entry before the spread gets there, or maybe
yeah.
you do want to get a slip entry.
Yeah. So left click on buy column above last price. I have it set to buy limit. I can do ignore input or any of this bullshit.
If you're doing it above the limit, it should be a market order. The empty cell should be a market order.
Market if touched.
Yeah.
And then left click on cell column below. Sell market if touched.
So go ahead and put a green one like 2 ticks above.
Yeah, it just instantly markets in. And then
Go ahead, get out.
Same thing there.
And now it should market. It's marketing on the spread. It should market when it gets there. It should be like waiting.
Stop order maybe?
Yeah.
Stop limit?
Yeah.
Alright. Stop limit. Sell stop limit.
Try it. Yeah, like that. Let's see if it.
Yeah, fill.
There you go. Perfect. Go ahead and cut it for a tick.
2 ticks.
Cover.
Yeah.
Cover. Green. Red. Green. Red. Short. Tick.
They didn't get it.
Fine. Cover green. Long.
Got it.
Tick. 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 Tick.
1 tick.
Cover short. Red. Green. Red. Green. Red. 4 ticks behind the spread. I want you to track 4 ticks behind the spread. No,
So
other
above the
4.
spread.
Yeah. That's really behind the offer, the best offer. You see?
Yeah.
Green, 4 ticks behind the bid. No. On the bid. On the spread.
Ooh, sorry.
No, no.
Okay.
Go ahead, go long. Cancel. Unless it's filled. Okay. Cover short. Cover green. 4 ticks green. Green spread long. Work the break even. Should tap you. Put it in immediately. just flat it. Cover red. Short. Get the tick.
Ticks.
There you go. Cover short. 4 ticks behind the spread. Put a limit. That's 8 ticks. Stay 4 ticks. Place a limit. 4 ticks behind. Cancel. 4 ticks behind. Place it. Get out.
1 tick.
Cover 4 ticks. Place it 4 ticks behind. Cover. Get out.
1 tick.
Cover 4 ticks behind. Place it. Cancel. Cover the bid and spread. Bid on the spread. Go ahead. Place it. 4 ticks. Nope. You're fine. Go ahead and cut. Break even.
Break even.
There you go. 4 ticks behind. There you go. 4 ticks behind. 4 ticks behind.
Place it.
There you go. Get out.
3 ticks. 4. A little slow on the exit there.
That's fine. Green on the spread. Red spread. Green spread. Red spread. Red 4 ticks behind. Place it. Cancel. Cancel. Green. Head in. Cover 4 tick win.
Got it.
There you go. Keep covering. 4 ticks behind. I didn't say place it. Cancel.
That filled me. Break even.
Covering 4 ticks behind. Red 4 ticks behind. Place it. Go break even. Flat. Flat. There you go. Four ticks behind. Place it. Don't drop it. Cancel it. 4 ticks behind. Place it. Don't drop it. Leave it. Okay, go for the tick. You're wrong. Wait. Yeah, you're wrong. Go ahead and get it out of it. Go long on the spread. Cancel it on the spread.
That didn't get filled there.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. 8 tick win. Place it. 8 ticks. 8 ticks. That's 4. Go ahead, cut it flat.
I might try, if we take a break super quick. I'm going to get rid of that flat key for 1 second.
We're done. We're going to actually trade, so.
Okay. What I might do is I might change that to Shift R. Change that later. Just had news. I don't know what that is.
If I could, can I ask something?
Sure.
What is the software you're using to actually like drawing the screenshots?
flame shot.
Can you type it in the chat? Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry for bothering you.
Okay, let's figure out what's going on.
Alright, I'm connecting to the chart book.
I guess I wasn't in this room. So we're it looks like we're slipping heavier and fuck. 30-minute could do whatever it wants. It's gone up, down, or on the daily. We definitely have liquidity here. Pretty much looking like a range in this point.
What chart are you on?
30-minute.
Are you connected? I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that most recent drawing.
Try.
Yeah, there we go. I see you moving. Yeah, we're good.
Second.
Just crashed.
Reclaim. What happened?
The shared chart crashed. It does that sometimes first thing in the morning. Let me just reload it.
Okay. So I'm still sharing over here. We're slipping so fucking hardcore right now. Both fucking directions on the 32nd. I'm gonna go to the 10 and just see if there's any like patterns or anything I can identify.
Alright, I'm looking at the 10-second.
How do I make a hotkey for a button?
Global settings, keyboard shortcuts, and then go down to tools. I'm not sure to do configuration shortcuts, but that'll just be the primary configuration, whatever you're
Need the configuration, and it's alright. Give me a minute to adjust this macro. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, ready to go, I think. Here,
Mm-hmm.
up. Then we have here, down. We have up. Now it's starting. It's actually really, it's starting to go. It did go up briefly. What color is that? White. Okay, since this is white, so we have we definitely are getting ranges, you know,
Yeah.
here and here, and this one went up. This one's going down. This is a major liquidity spot down here on the higher time frame, bottom of a range. They're breaching it. See if they can pull back at all. Oh shit, I don't have a... What? Hold on, I'm having an issue here with Jigsaw. Trying to get short, but I have to reload Jigsaw. Kind of sucks to miss that. I think they're breaking out. I'm just letting you know. I think they're breaking out, and I think it might actually continue.
Yeah, we got
There's
a double
at least
bottom
a
here.
10 point. Huh?
I'm looking at this double bottom. I like that we came back up into the liquidity area and then rejected it.
Yeah.
I think that screams a second leg.
Well, we kind of have this slip range going on. I mean, it could absolutely fail. Something like this is gonna. You're taking risk. You're either gonna win good on it, or you're gonna get slapped.
I'm gonna try it. 1675 here, and I did switch to micros on this.
So you're in it short. You have
Yeah.
you're starting to get a down angle too, and the last one did puke.
I'm kind of in the middle of this micro slip range, which is a little nasty, but it's still working technically.
Still has that angle. It looks like it's shifting character slightly, but you still have that angle. As long as we got more tries than 3, you know. Changing characters. Struggling.
Yeah, it's kind of chop blocking up on me. I'm thinking
Yeah.
about taking a shimmy back exit here. Let's see what it does.
Get break even if you can.
Yeah, I took a 1-tick win there.
Good management. I don't care if it keeps dumping.
Yeah, me neither. I think that was a little too uncomfortable holding through that, so a break even's a win as far as I'm concerned.
See, it's turning into a range. The last one went up.
Yeah.
It's not even. it's not even what we thought it was. So this one went up. This one went down. I mean, she is breaking range. Let's see what she does here. I mean, it's fucking breaking range. And it is coming out the bottom end.
That's a valid reclaim below us, right?
Yes.
I might try reinitiating a retest of 14s. Taking it, filled 14 even.
Fourteens.
I'm gonna take it here. 1050, no fill.
Might get it.
1075, got it. Just start the day off green. Why aren't my trades importing?
I got in there, but I was 11s. I took it down 10. For a point, might have been able to hold it. Yep, could have held it. Son of a bitch. It's a bit late now. That's a break of a medium range. Well, actually, go to the 30-minute. It's 2 days. That's yeah, I would say it's a larger range. Second through 10-second. Don't go over your profit target.
No, on micros it's gonna take me a while, and I'm content being under profit target. Like, I'm not trying to hit profit target each day on micros. I think that's just pushing it a little too hard. But if I can get like a solid 150 on a green day, I think that's more than enough.
Don't touch this thing.
No.
Let there be a change in character.
Yeah, well, I want ranges or those struggle grinds. That's what's been working lately.
Huge buys on the tape. There you go. Let's see what this does. Could be a pullback. Continuation. We'll see. Short 1050. I'm going to lay it up right here. Because that, for me, is just a solid fucking fat scalp.
Yeah, fat fucking scalp, alright. Good trade, man.
So again, we're breaking high time frame. It's changing character though. Definitely had shimmy favor, reclaim favor on that. Pretty conservative. Not overholding it. I want to just kind of pad the wallet a bit. See, she's changing character at this point. So the question is she gonna keep breaking out or is she gonna fuck around? Now here's the deal. She might set up another range. And so far we've had 3.
Yeah, range stacking.
See if it can violate the top of this thing. See, this is gonna test patience. This one's starting to go a little bit longer than the others.
Yeah.
Duration is shifting.
It's bottom heavy too. It's tested that flat bottom like fucking what, 5 times? 6 times?
Oh yeah, it does have a flat bottom. And then we got this going on.
Last time we had one,
The last time
puked down.
The last time that happened, it puked.
Let me see if I can get a shimmy back for like a battering ram effect here. Would like a little higher, maybe 9. I'll try.
Be careful with 9. If it hits 9, I feel like it's gonna fail. Because
Okay.
this red struggle grind should work. If it comes in there, then that's telling me it might fail.
I'm gonna try 8
And they're gonna
here.
put
Filled.
for the short.
Yeah.
Okay. You in it?
Yep.
You might have this for at least 5 points out the bottom. It's up to you. I mean, it is changing characters a bit.
Mm.
So that flat bottom is really starting to get respected.
Yeah. Yeah. It's tested my entry once on the 3rd. I
Are you
might try
still
to
in
get
it?
out. Yep.
Get out of it for a little win.
Yeah, I got 2 ticks out of that.
It just I don't care if it works. This is just too much. It doesn't feel right, man.
Yeah.
It's just so different. Sometimes you get out of it and it just does that.
Yeah, I wasn't enjoying sitting in there for too much longer anyways.
Now it's starting to bust. There could be a pullback and a slight layup. This has gone down a lot. I mean, I think it could potentially continue to go. I don't want to do an aggressive short here. But again, with the yellow range just coming out the bottom.
Yeah, it looks like it likes to retest those ranges. Let's see if we get a retest here.
Problem is that downside channel is sort of, it failed. That's a huge change in character.
Huge change of character right there. Could be setting up for a stop run.
Possibly, but we don't really know what they're doing here. Just because it's shifting character doesn't mean it's necessarily going to just go up.
Mm-hmm.
So they pulled a V flush. We know today's slip heavy too. See if they overrun up. This is a two-legged deal. There might be a third. Like if I wanted to fade that short, I would wait. No, really, to be honest. It feels too risky for me.
The 30-second
be a
could
short.
kind of be setting up for a V-flash if it reclaims that 19 level. It's not pretty, but it is technically valid, you know. Which is impact
I just want to see
30
it
minute.
put in a pattern of some sort here. Have they... When we were fucking around earlier, did they flush it? Yeah, they flushed this range here. Look, they flushed that big range, and then it came back. So I would expect it to potentially do the same. And look, also look, V flush.
Yep.
Almost the measure move out too.
Alright, back above 19s.
What'd you say?
We're back above 19. That's liquidity
See
level.
that.
Might try a shimmy back here. I'm gonna try it.
Kind of gone a measured move, which is a bit concerning. You in it?
No, I never got filled. I pulled it.
Like, if this thing keeps lurching up, that's very concerning. I think it could... I mean, the pattern's there for the short. Which I am sitting short 1625s. I got pushed on hard as fuck.
I'm gonna try 18 here. 1775 filled. I like that we're now accepting back below 19s, but let's see if we respect that.
I want you to consider scalping this.
Yeah.
This is kind of getting a little... There's another one of these going on here. See if she's got it.
6 ticks.
Good. My concern is this pattern inverted last time. But also this market kind of fakes you out a bit where the move happens, but it takes longer than you think, you know?
Yeah.
There it goes. Pick up the layup. Whew! That was a heart thumper. Pattern was there, but I nailed it in the right spot. Currently an aggressive push, closed window. There might be more on that.
Let's see if they invalidate this reclaim or if they just fucking take it back and keep crawling up.
Are you still in the zone?
Yeah, I feel
So I was
good.
gonna want to say maybe we could take a break or something, but if you're like locked in, I'll just lock my dom and read.
Let me see how this reclaim reacts.
I think we got too much changing character to get a pullback low. I'm just telling you. I think something is happening here where, look,
Well,
so this one puked as it should,
Yeah.
right? But there's just so look where my X is. This is a changing character,
Yeah.
and this is getting odd.
Yeah.
I just feel like maybe you need more context.
I like the long here. Not right now.
Do you really?
But I like
Okay.
that we
Well,
V-flushed into this reclaim. We took back that range. And now we just ate that big reclaim we just printed. Like
I think they might fake out here.
Okay.
You know what we haven't seen in a while are fake out conditions.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a couple
Alright.
weeks.
If you're gonna go long, you need to get more. I think if I was to get long, there would be more confirmation needed.
Mm.
Cause they've been kind of dicking us around. Like there were a few spots, you know, when we last got short, they shook us. They shook you out. They shook me out. My
Yeah.
read, and then it went. Just because it looks like it's going long here doesn't mean they're gonna shake it out and fake it out.
Sure. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Here's another angle low. Dude, it's changing. It's just we're getting rapid character shifts, and that to me is a bit concerning. We do have they did top tick a flat top here. You can see it.
Yeah.
They're generating liquidity here. This is that pink line. It's almost like they're flipping. But I want it.
No,
This could be range expansion where we do go long. See, I'm so confused at this point. I'm like, well, it's this, and this. So, like, for me, my read is not clear.
Mm. I like the way the 30-minute looks right now.
Let me look.
Like that we could have, if I am speculating on V flush here, like the 30-minute looks good.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Well, we have gotten a few V flushes on the bottom side. 2 of them look 1, 2. This might be it then. It could be a bigger one. I would.
I'm gonna try.
Now that you bring that,
I'm gonna try
yeah,
1975. Filled. I want to be a little defensive about this because there's reclaim below us, so I want to see us push back into that liquidity.
it's starting to
22s.
channel blue up. Let me see what, and each blue up has gone puked, but this one's longer than the others.
Mhm.
Remember, you might need to let it tweak around a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I got like pretty slip favor on here if I'm counting just the 3-second chart.
If this works, you might be able to get 25s or 30s on it. Starting to go sideways a little bit. Yeah, this could be one. A bigger one. I don't know. I feel good about it.
Yeah, me too.
I feel real good about this too.
Got a good
I don't
entry.
want to do it because I'm kind of like nervous about protecting profits.
Sure. Yeah, I got a bit of a cushion, so I'm not worried about it. I'm content if this fucking gives me a stop. I'll still be green
Yeah,
on the
for
day.
sure. Son of a bitch is cooking.
Just gotta swing the bat.
Good observation on that V flood or that V bottom. It might puke on you a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think you. The blues.
Alright, I want to see this reclaim quick. I don't want
We
this
got
to
a
start
changing
accepting
character
down
on
here.
it.
Alright, good reclaim, but I want to see it keep going up.
Buying's hitting the tape like mad nuts. Does have a changing character. Still, the V could still be valid though, you know?
Yeah.
You still in it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that quick little puke worked for me, but it needs to hold. I don't want to see us revisit that.
For sure. Remember, this gives out that fake out sort of move where it looks like it's going to do something.
Yeah.
If this changing character fails, then that's going to be beautiful. Oh, she's doing a fucking... She's starting to do the fucking... shark fish. You know how you got the bigger one and then it straddles
Mhm.
it?
Yeah, it's also giving that battering ram effect into liquidity.
Yeah, I see that. I think I really, if this thing starts popping and a hopping, you could either scale 25s or ride 30s or just take 25s. We'll see what it does when it gets through. If it can get through. My thing is like maybe sellers are coming down and redefending,
Yeah.
but we know we've been V-flushing bottoms, and you could be absolutely correct on this. And the open started off with a lot of slip. So there is a lot of slip up here as well. I think you might be able to dunk it and be Done. Don't overtrade the target profit.
Yeah.
She top ticked. Is this son of a bitch compressing? Starting to do a wedge pattern here.
Taking it there, 24.50.
All of it?
Yeah. Let me check my P&L. I think I'm pretty close. Yeah, that's profit target.
He's at profit target 24.50. Good fucking job. You fucking saw that goddamn fucking V flush.
Whew.
There's your team trading in a nutshell. I didn't see that. You definitely perked my ears on it, though. I would, if I was in it though, I'd be holding it still. 30s.
Yeah, probably.
But I know you get punished for that.
Yeah, I would have liked, because the battery RAM has been fucking working for me lately, and I didn't do that this time. I think I would have been better off entering at like 17s on that last pullback there. But that's hindsight. Like, there's no way I could have predicted that.
There we go, dude. Let's flounder the account, you know?
Yeah.
Let's try to flounder it in an upward, like these blue channels,
Yeah, exactly.
you know?
Let's fucking dick it around to the upside, you know?
See, you have a bad day and then you review it and it always seems to turn around the next day.
Yeah.
Let me share my, I'm up like 4K.
Nice,
3
dude.
trades, 100% win rate.
Nice,
47.85.
dude. Fuck yeah. That's awesome, man. Good shit.
This last trade kind of ugly on the MAE, but it is what it is.
I got a cheeky little screenshot for you. I was also 100% win rate today.
Damn, there goes that fucking the 30s, I'm telling you. 35s right in there. There it is. My God.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But I was in capital preservation mode, which is also bad. And I'm like, oh, look at his trades. I had to kind of talk you out of an illusion, but you kept talking into the illusion. Like, well, I think there's a lot. And then we let it play out, and you're like, well, there's a pattern. And I'm like, well, okay, it happened 2 other times, and it's fractal.
Yeah.
And we got a slip range. Look at it. I told you 35s.
Fuck yeah,
40s
dude.
now.
Let's
man.
go.
I fucking said, man, we're not in it, so that's not okay.
Well,
but
it's not okay, but still, dude. Like, what a fucking
yeah.
read, you know? The price action is not as random as you think it is.
Is that how you feel now?
Yeah, dude. That's absolutely how I feel. Are you kidding me?
You said the price action is not as random as you think. That's what I've been saying.
Fuck yeah, dude. I feel better about watching this setup play out than I do my fucking P&L. It feels good to call shit like that, man.
That was some work, dude. That was some straight up fucking MLG Call of Duty fucking or Counter-Strike shit. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Good eye on that.
Thanks, man.
All right, I'm gonna step out, go to the store because I didn't this morning. I just slept till 8:20.
Yeah, you're good, man.
I'll be back. Yeah, for sure. I'll be back we'll review. We need to get some review work banged out.
Yeah, I agree. Let's do
All
it.
right.
Cool, man. I'll talk to you in a bit.
Stacked ranges unwind. No, it's the V flush. You got to look at the 30-minute. Has a fucking range here. Look, 2-day range. They dipped into that reclaim. And then if you look at the 10-second, see the white V's. There was one here with a mini range. And then there's a mini range with yellow here with a small V flush. And then overall, the bigger range is between in the black with another V flush. It's all fractal. I don't know if that makes sense. For sure.